We got a buy one, get one free from Greasy Khaleesi here. It's been a while since we watched some vids from him. He says, Shroud hates Star Citizen, but Dr. Disrespect loves it. Now, if you know, for the past week and a half on DJ360, we've been covering these bigger, more famous streamers talking about Star Citizen thanks to Ark, who chills with us. In fact, he was just here tonight. We were talking to him for a little bit. A lot of content creators like to chill on the DG360 live stream. And let's see Greasy Khaleesi's take on this.
What? What is this? I'm done. I'm so done right now. $100? Shroud? Shroud who? What year is this? Who cares about Shroud's opinion on Star Citizen? He is a washed-up gamer, just like Summit, and plays mainly fast-paced Twitch shooters like Counter-Strike. He is a KOS monkey, kill on sight, rinse and repeat. That's all he does. No player interaction, just relies on his quick reflexes and conventional gameplay mechanics.
Look at Shroud's goatee.
Like a deep...
What's going on with Shroud's goatee, man? That is literally taking up his whole face. When I found out he was 29 years old, I wanted to cry. I called him a kiddo, and everybody in chat last week was like, dude, Shroud is 29 years old, man. I was like, shit. Did that much time elapse?
Slow burning game like Star Citizen. He is the exact opposite type of gamer that Star Citizen caters to. I also want to point out that in Shroud's chat, everyone is saying dev dono, because they think Ark is a dev trying to bait Shroud into talking about SC. So he takes the bait and he bashes SC for content's sake right out of Salty Mike's playbook. Pathetic.
What's up, citizens? Let's be honest. If it was easy, everybody would do it, right? I have to keep telling myself that I had been lucky getting great answers from the doc and Summit 1G for such affordable prices. $25 here, $20 there. However, extracting an answer from Shroud
to us it is,
wasn't as easy for me, and I have to be honest, he wasn't very forthcoming, so I had to bait it out of him. Troll him a little for an answer, you might say. And his chat was really vexed as to why I had such a burning desire to hear his opinion.
My dog is literally stuck. Because it's a shooter, I'm not intrinsically thinking that I have like potions to heal with.
Futz, how you doing, buddy? Dude, I got a sound effect just for you, buddy. You ready for this, Futz? I've been waiting all night for you, dude. What's up, Futz is here. Hogging that horn, baby. What's up, dude?
Wow, that heal's really good. Oh, God.
So Ark is literally sending bits like crazy over to Shroud to get Shroud's opinion on this and his attention. In fact, I think Shroud told me something like $125, somewhere $150 to try and get Shroud's attention, right? I got blasted last week for giving my opinion when I watched Ark's video on this, talking about Shroud and saying I always felt like Shroud was kind of reclusive and absorbed. Like, I just felt like watching Shroud as when I was younger, because I watched him a long time ago play with Dr. Disrespect. That was my opinion then. It's my opinion now. And I expressed it last week, and people were like really upset at me for saying that. And I was like, why? But a lot of people said, oh, you're just saying that because he doesn't like Star Citizen. And I'm like, no, it really doesn't have anything to do with that. I watched Shroud back in the day, back when he was playing with Dr. Disrespect. In fact, I wouldn't even have known who Shroud was if it wasn't for Dr. Disrespect. When Dr. Disrespect and Shroud were playing BRs like All Day Long song, I was there watching it because it's just exciting for me. Doc's an entertainer. Shroud's not so much an entertainer. He's just a great gamer. Because I said these things, people were jumping down my throat. And I think that's so funny because people want to be like, oh, DG, you're such a white knight because you're trying to defend Star Citizen. And I'm like, I'm just telling you guys what I think about Shroud, man, you know? What's up, Hugh? That's my opinion, you know?
I don't know what that donation just said because this game is very, very loud. I will look at it in a second.
Checkpoint or something? Maybe I just need to hang tight.
We'll see. Oh, I heard something load up.
Oh god. Oh no.
I think I am Aether.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. An amulet. Yeah, that's it. It was just an amulet. Yeah, gave her brain. Let's go.
That's right. Without really looking at the numbers, I think I got about $90 deep. And I spent about 2 consecutive days trying to get Shroud to give me his thoughts on the game
Greasy
we all love
waste of money.
and love to hate. Star Citizen. I'm in a position to ask these sorts of expensive questions, not because I'm a trust fund baby, but because my community does one heck of a job.
Oh,
of having my
Greasy's
back.
giving Ark a whole bunch of heat.
Seriously. My super special community punch way above their weight class with Yeetard-like strength, enabling me to produce content
Oh,
I
man.
otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Greasy's going after Ark.
Like this occasion here, where they pumped me up to a level 5 hype train just in the starting soon screen. You guys are way too good to me.
This is an uncomfortable situation because I'm friends with both of them. At least I think that I am. I'm like an internet acquaintance with both of them. So, you know, like in so much as that I like their content. I've talked to both of them before. So this is like that uncomfortable situation for me. Like where I'm like in between the two. And like, I don't like being in this position. I like personally, my opinion, I like to hear what like larger streamers, say about Star Citizen. Just my personal opinion. I like the fact that Dr. Disrespect talked about Star Citizen. I like the fact that Shroud did. I like the fact that someone 1G did. Would I have paid for that? Probably not, you know, but I think that's different as a content creator to create that content. I think it's pretty cool in my opinion. I know Greasy would disagree with me.
So, in this series of asking top brass streamers their honest opinions, this was our first negative.
Woo! Greasy's putting some, woo! Hardly on the top these days. Woo! Look at Greasy go! What? Woo! Greasy's got that fire, man. Greasy's got fire.
Take on the game. However, I'm not here to sugarcoat their answers, as frankly, I find this video series to be like taking a snapshot
It's
of
Greasy
the avatars
Khaleesi's style, though,
in our
you know?
games industry, and a journey of discovery to see what side of the topic they stand on. I have no doubt there will be people in the Star
It's
Citizen
Greasy.
or
Right, it's Greasy,
Refunds
man.
community who will also agree with Shroud's opinion. So, SE Refunds, hey, this one's for you. Bear in mind, I was about $80 deep and unhappy with the first real answer he gave me, so I dug into him a little bit more to get the
It's a
answer
lot
I
of fire
wanted.
on this one.
Let me know what you think of Shroud's opinion in the comments below. Alright, let's roll the clip.
Nope. Hold on. 2, 3. That's not enough. Fuck.
Yeah, I think, isn't there?
Hey Shroud, any thoughts on the FPS MMO game Star Citizen?
Holy shit, I just yeeted that.
Ain't nobody playing Star Citizen, whoever donated. Game is, We'll do one more.
Look what he's playing right now.
Here.
You can just jump up.
What is this game, by the way? Some of you guys were saying this game was actually quite good. What is the name of this game? Because last week we were watching a highlight from Ark on this, Grounded. And what do you guys think of Grounded? You guys like Grounded? It's pretty good. Yeah, so like the general opinion is, oh, okay, so we got some A's, we got a meh. We got, so it's mixed. It's mixed. Okay.
I have so much.
It's no Baldur's
not
Gate 3.
Likes to roll in the cracks.
Yeah, it funnels. For
You says,
sure.
well, maybe not great, but it's good.
You play
But
this
it's a
weird
very
game,
mixed
but you won't look at
consensus I'm
Star
seeing here in
Citizen
chat.
seriously? Come on, man.
Damn it, I'm being trolled by Star Citizen.
I like Shroud's
Being
reaction on that.
trolled.
I like it. I like-
Everybody knows it's not a good game. It's not even a game. It's a project. That game is like a scientific
We have a lot
study.
of raw science,
It's not like
Lots.
it's
I love Greasy's comments.
purely like analytical for research purposes. That game literally took so much money from people and did it.
This is so crappy of an opinion. This is not a very good opinion in my opinion, because you've got a lot of people who are actually not feeling like we got taken for granted. You got a lot of people that are pledging. They can afford to pledge. They like, we're not the victim here. There's so many content creators and streamers that make like everybody out to be a victim. Like, we're a victim. Like, they took our money. Like, we're victims. When there's plenty of people that are actually enjoying the experience. It's just such a very naive kind of viewpoint, you know?
Absolutely nothing.
Which is why I kind of called him a kiddo. He's only regurgitating fake news. Yes, sir. See what Greasy? I like Greasy saying that. You know, like, because what sells right now is the clickety-clack. What sells right now is the salt. It's like I was talking tonight on the Inside Star Citizen review and saying, like, the reason I like Inside Star Citizen, everybody throws that show under the bus. Personally, I like it because it's transparent and I can see the Cloud Imperium employees and what they think about the project that they're working on. And 9 out of 10, it's always passionate and always positive. And that's what you want to see from game devs. You know, that's the attitude you want to see from it. It makes you feel like, okay, this is healthy, and it's going in the right direction.
Thing with it.
Okay.
And I like that Greasy's putting he's only regurgitating fake news. Because the kiddos, they like to make the content that gets the clickety-clacks, that gets them the monetization, that rolls that revenue in, because they're making outlandish, like, you know, oh, there's everything's wrong with it, everything's wrong with it, everything's wrong with it, and they get the clicks on that. You can tell
not a
he doesn't
game,
follow
bro.
Dev.
It's a study.
He doesn't. And you know what? He doesn't follow it. And you know the thing is with Shroud is I don't expect him to follow it. He's not really into those types of games.
And they're the ones that started the study. And we all fell into it. Well, I didn't kickstart it. I didn't fall into the trap, but you know what's also another fire.
Imagine complaining about a $45 game. Right.
Their study that's not really a game right now, and I don't know if it'll ever be a game.
Dude.
Ash is a creation, and that's the one that I fell into. I fell into that scientific study too.
I don't get this victim argument.
We've all fallen into the trap before.
What? Who? Like who?
We've all fallen into it at some point.
I love it.
Fucking social experiments, man.
Mike's muted.
No?
Oh.
How much NAPFOs do you have?
Oh, 10.
Execute. Share some pictures from your Filipino trip, man. I want to see it. I want to see your fun, man.
Scam, though.
How you doing, bro? Thanks for that raid, man.
Let's get back to that in a year. As much as I would love Ash the Creation to succeed, it very much feels.
Yeah, and this is why I think that Shroud's very reclusive. Is he doesn't look at the camera a lot. He's not talking to his audience a lot. And I know this because I've watched Shroud before, you know, ever talking about him in this respect. It has nothing to do with Star Citizen. You know, I've been watching him for years and years and years and years. You know what I mean? Like, he's just that type of dude. That's just the type of dude he is, you know? Execute says, it was a good stream. Can't share rated photos with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Execute. What kind of photos you got, man? You gonna put it on your OnlyFans page, bro?
Star Citizen to me so far, which is concerning because I would love to see Ash the Creation go somewhere just as much as I would love to see Star Citizen
so much
do
fire
something.
on this.
But you know, it is what it is.
What do you think about Shroud's opinion?
Did you have fun on your trip,
Is he
though?
being ignorant, or is he 100% right? Citizens, I thank you for taking interest in this video series. So tune in next time to when I get another big streamer's opinion on the game. That's all from me. Now get out there and fly dangerous.
Woo! From a washed-up gaming celebrity, yawn, says Greasy Khaleesi. Woo! Woo, man.
07.
You know, it's funny, out of all the elite content creators that Ark has asked so far, it's funny that the coolest and most raw of the bunch actually had good things to say about Star Citizen. And yes, I'm talking about the Doc mother flippin' disrespect, the absolute Chad of gaming and loved by real gamers all over the world. He actually gets it and understands how great Star Citizen is, and it didn't take $100 to ask him about it, and
Right, and he's a level designer, and he's also a dev. And that video is on the channel. You can check that out. We watched Arx talking to not talking directly to Dr. Disrespect, but asking about Star Citizen, and I like Doc's interpretation of it. And he's basically in the camp that I am, which is, this is going to take a while, and for something that wants to be the everything game, you're going to have to wait a long time, man, because he's an adult. Because Doc's an adult,
Ark, you said yeetard in your video. Why not just say retard if that's what you want to say? Basically, stop being a phony. We want real talk, real people, and real gamers. And stop paying $100 to hear the opinion of washed-up gaming celebrities. They are up for retirement now. We are the new blood. We are Star Citizen gamers. We are the last real gamers, the strongest and most loyal. We have endured so many bugs, so many glitches, and at times we were lucky to even launch the game. But we still tried, we still played, because we know how awesome Star Citizen is. We are the real gamers, Ark. Yes, even you little narc rat.
Wow, man. There seems to be some heat between Greasy and Ark. I'm in a very uncomfortable situation as I'm friends with both. At least I would consider myself friends with both. So I need these two to make up, man. I just need these two to hug and make up, man. It's so spicy. This is so spicy. Oh, it is very entertaining though. It is very boom predator mounts. Wooksy's like, no, we want this. Listen, this is very entertaining. I am liking watching all this. We both had Greasy Khaleesi live with us in chat. We've had Ark in chat. We've had a lot of different content creators. We got Execute from Info Runners in chat. This is a really chill place. I would love to get the two on and just have a moderated debate of sorts between the two. I don't know if I want that pressure. I don't know. I'm going to take that back. I don't think I want that pressure, man.